Cabinet member Kemraj Ramjattan said the argument that no consultations were held on the amendments to the broadcasting law is erroneous.
When people talk about consultation, when this thing happened and were in opposition, had made it clear that we are going to do that set of amendments. Understand that? And because we went to the electorate, we won the elections. Probably that was one of the reasons a lot of people voted for us, that they are going to bring the amendments. So we consulted with the electorate. I spoke extensively about family and friends getting licenses and so on. And now when we are doing the thing to make the justice of it now come clean by doing it the way we did, oh, well, it's unconstitutional. Well, those who are saying it's unconstitutional can carry it to the court.
Ramjattan argued that the amendments will remain and those who are disgruntled are free to seek redress through the court.
It is very much a court thing, because no matter what law is ever passed, there will be some brilliant lawyer or some brilliant litigant who's going to come and say, well, that thing really didn't mean that. Or there might be abusive governments that could say, well, that thing didn't mean that. And then we have the other branch of government, the judiciary, coming to delimit it. And so that's the democracy we're talking about. Otherwise, we will never want to pass laws because they got a commentator name, Dennis Chabral, saying that the thing a little too diluted to the extent that government could pass propaganda rather than the actual public broadcast program dealing with health and emergency and so on.
Addressing another issue with the law, the Minister of Telecommunications, Cathy Hughes, explained that party propaganda cannot be disguised as government information under the new legislation.
The assumption that we are trying to get political propaganda into the airwaves of private sector stations and not have to pay for it could not be further from the truth.
Earlier this week, President David Granger defended the Broadcasting Amendment Bill, contending that it is necessary to prevent an information deficit in the country. Private broadcasters, along with local and international organizations, have expressed concerns with the changes. They were worried about the consequences it has for press freedom and the financial implications on their operations. Moreover, the broadcasters were disgruntled that they did not enjoy the courtesy of consultations before the changes were made. Davina Samru, Newsroom.